Here with head coach Heather Vullin following the team's 73-63 loss to Ryder. Coach, if you could start off with an opening statement.
First, I'm just really proud of the team. They really fought tonight and battled tonight. We're down 3 starters, and the thing I told them, I don't care who's ready to play, we're playing, and we're going to play, play Greenway. And I felt like they really did a tremendous job. We dug ourselves a hole early, and I just thought they showed great fight in the second quarter to get back into the game before halftime. And just really fought it out. Kenya had a tremendous game for us tonight. That's back-to-back great games for her, so that's a really positive thing for our team, with her being so young as a freshman. But we're getting better. We're getting better every game. Unfortunately, it's not showing in the record book all the time. But that's a great team. They picked a top 4 in the league, and we're out in first place, tied for first place right now. So definitely excited to get another opportunity to play them again later this year.
You brought up the team's fight at one point down 21, and even in the last 3 quarters, you did outscore them. What do you attribute that fight to?
They just don't give up, and that's the nice thing. Sometimes with young teams, they just don't know better. Sometimes they don't know better. They forget to play. They forget to do this or that. But also they just play. And that's the tribute to them. And we had different lineups in, and they just played really hard. So I believe that they trust each other. They trust our game plan, our staff, but they also trust each other that they can get back into it. And that was exciting for us to see that tonight.
So a combination of turnovers and hot shooting in the beginning of the game really propelled them to that early lead. Would you credit Ryder for their execution in giving them that early lead, or were you upset with the defense?
You know what? I felt, that's a mark of a good team. They were able to capitalize on our turnovers. It's one thing to get a turnover, but then when you can actually score on it, credit to them. They have an incredible 1-2 punch with Stella Johnson and Amari Johnson. And before the game, I said Lexi Posset is a silent assassin. I know she hasn't been shooting the ball well this year, and unfortunately she started to shoot it again well tonight. She had 22 points. She hasn't done that all year. If she doesn't step up for them, it could be a total different ball game. But definitely give them credit for making shots and causing some turnovers. But unfortunately, some of those turnovers in the first quarter, I just feel they were sloppy, and that's on us. We got to take better care of the ball.
Pollock really emerging as a key player for you guys. Second great game, coming off the great performance on Friday night. She was superb again today.
Yeah.
What do you think is making her so confident in allowing her to get by the defense so easily and wreak havoc?
Well, first, she's an incredible athlete. She really is one of the most athletic kids I've ever coached, and I've been coaching for 18 years, okay? Second, she's learning, and the big thing I want to tell her is you just don't want to be good. You want to be great. And then when you're great, you want to be dangerous. And the thing that we're trying to teach her as a point guard is, she can score. You saw that. We can isolate her, and she can go by someone or shoot over someone. But we want to get her to the point where she can score, she can pass, and no matter how they defend her, she's going to make our team better. And I feel she's really getting better every game, and I'm excited to see her progress.
Last question.
You mentioned that the second quarter really got you guys back into the game. Also, the third and fourth quarter were pretty tight as well. How proud of you were the effort and really just the resiliency of your team?
Yeah, I'm incredibly proud. We were down 3 starters tonight. We've had 2 ACL injuries. Third starter had flu, so she wasn't eligible to play. So most times when you're playing the team in first place, you're probably losing by 30. So for our kids to be we don't care what the situation is, we're here to compete, I was incredibly proud of them.
Thank you, Coach.